That's an MTH model right there. And it has the same kind of a truck design that the Williams has, where the floater is up front here, or towards the center. But because it's a shorter truck, it seems to deal with the tighter turns better. I've wanted one of these for a long time. When it turned up to the auction, I wasn't going to stop bidding until I got it. But didn't have to bid very long. That's another video I'm not sure I want to put up just yet, but that's a nice unit right there for an 027 model. Now I happen to like the 027 because the O gauge ones, they're big, you know, in the room that I have and the radius of the track that I have really suits 027 better than you know, a true O gauge model. So I'll be looking for more of these. And again, this is an earlier, probably late 90s MTH. Now I've got another one. This is another MTH I have of the same era, same trucks, and it runs beautifully for the same reasons. So as I grow the collection, these are the ones I'm looking for. This era MTH Rail Kings with that kind of a truck right there just seems to work really nice. But now I did a video and I didn't put it up about the auction yesterday, partly because of the prices, and I'm not sure I need to do that. And that's another pickup from the auction yesterday. Actually, this is why I was looking for these. Now, I haven't cleaned them up or nothing. I just stuck these things on the track and started running them. And it's hard to beat these old Lionels. Just goes and goes. And that's another one. I have a powered and dummy version of this. Nice model, but obviously I had to pair it up with another one because it doesn't have the pull and the traction to get around my track, actually pulling a legitimate train up and down those hills. And there's more. You know, sometimes you have to move mountains in order to get progress. And because we can't run the really long trains that we got from the auction, well, not well, let's put it that way. I could run them in one direction, the Fairbanks Morse models, the K-Line and the Williams. But the Williams F7 just simply wouldn't go around the corner in the back. It would hit the wall, and it hits the wall right there. So first thing was to move the mountain. We shortened up that back stretch to make a little bit of room. And now the Fairbanks Morse locomotives can get around the whole course. And that's progress. These guys have no problem. The Lionels. And these MTH 027 Rail Kings have no problem. I really like those. They run really, really, really well. I think what's going to happen in the future, I may focus on these. That basic chassis. And of course my Alcos run good. Got a few of them now. That's only about half of them. But the point is, sometimes you have to reinvent the wheel in order to make things work. And that's what's happening here. We're going to continue tearing apart sections. And like any layout that anybody has, it's always a work in process. And got a lot of cleanup to do too. We got to vacuum the board and get rid of some of the bits and pieces that got collected there over the last year. And might redo the upper section. Kind of struggling with that. We changed the wiring around, so I have it wired where I feed the track in multiple places. And I've got buses, or terminal blocks, where I can tie into it and make it a little bit more modular. Just finish that down there as well. So, work in process, you know. And then I think when we change over to the winter villages, it'll go through yet another evolution. And but right now, it kind of looks like a tumbled mess. But hopefully we'll get it straightened out. I want to get rid of the white cloth and maybe have something like that cloth over there off the edge of these tables, make it a little more photogenic for the camera. But anyway, on to the video.